Good morning. How's everybody on this Tuesday morning? We all survived Monday, right? So that's a really great thing. I still have kind of wet hair. I had class until late last night, and so I got up this morning to wash my hair, and it takes forever to dry. So this is one of those things we have to deal with in the world of Kerri. So anyway, I'll just share with you, and I'm going to put a link on my page here. A fantastic Tony Robbins video that we watched last night, and it's only about maybe 9 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that. And it's part of his Law of Attraction coaching series, and it's on YouTube, and it's called Take Time to Focus on You. And I'll put the link on here because it's powerful. I mean, I love Tony Robbins anyway. Good morning, Shelley. And, he's talking about how we achieve goals. And, it's, the law of attraction, yes, it's putting out what it is that you want, but there are other things that have to go with that. You have to be in alignment with it and that sort of thing. And the biggest thing that we fail to do is ask for what we want very clearly, being very clear about what it is. Good morning, Grant, that we want. And so getting really specific. If, like he says, if you say, I want more money, okay, well, somebody gives you $1, there, you're done. So you have to be specific, and clarity is power, which is so beautiful because that's part of what we do when I do coaching is getting really clear on what exactly it is that you want. And so anyways, is the first thing you have to do is you have to raise your standards. And that's the only thing that will create lasting change. And so raise your standards, get really clear about it, and you have to turn your shoulds into musts. Just that little switch in your brain will give them a different meaning for you. Resolve your inner conflicts. It's one thing to say, I want to have a great relationship, and I also want to be able to work a lot. Sometimes there could be a conflict with that. So anyway, resolve those inner conflicts. That's a step that you've got to take. Anything that we are successful at, it takes 80%, and the other 20% comes from, somebody was trying to call me. Who the hell calls somebody at 7:30 in the morning? Jeez. Solicitors, right? So anyway, okay, so 80% psychology, 20% mechanics, and then it's unlock and unleash. It's basically, think of it as a vault, and you have to identify your conflicts because you can't be pulled in two directions. You can't put out something that is not in alignment with you and who you are and other thoughts and feelings that you have about yourself. Drilling down to what's most important to you today, and not your shoulds, but your musts. What's the most important thing to you today? What's your most important goal? Get aligned with it and take action. He says it's not what you have that will make you happy. It's being who you want to be that will make you happy. I love that. I love that so much. That resonated so much with me. So anyway, it's just every day we're taking that next step to be our best self. Every day, we start by getting clear. We start by resolving those conflicts, and that comes with the clarity. You can weed those out when you start getting really clear about what it is that you really want. And, I would offer that it's not always the things, it's not always the stuff that we need to put our focus on, but who do you want to be? What quality of life do you want to have? Good morning, Michael. How are you? Where are you guys at? Are you somewhere exotic, like Detroit? Or are you here in Phoenix? Nice to see you. Tell Joe hi. So anyway, but decide on who you want to be, what you want to be, instead of so much on this stuff, because the stuff will come as part of that, and this should absolutely be part of your vision for the reward part. And but you know, answer that call. If you're ready for the change, you have to answer the call. You have to pick up the phone. Make a living or design a life. Which do you want to do? If you're young, in your 20s, 30s, probably making a living is pretty high priority for you right now. As you kind of go through that phase of your life, then designing a life becomes really priority. And I would, you know, you always think about, what would I do different if I went back to being 20 years old? I would probably be more concerned with designing my life instead of just making a living. Yeah, would I ever? So, thoughts? Anything like that, please reach out. I would love to hear from you. And I will put that link up here. It's a really great little video, and it's not very long. So, there you go. Something to think about today. I always just try to bring up something that maybe is something going through my mind, or something that I think is good food for thought, to just encourage you to think about it and give it some thought. And if it's something that resonates with you, wonderful. If it's not, that's okay. I'm not attached, really. It doesn't matter to me. It's about you, not me. So anyway, I did want to mention really quick too, for the month of June, I am doing a hypnotherapy special. Last month I did the Reiki. This month it's hypnotherapy. And so I'll do the same special, $25 off of a hypnotherapy session, which is about an hour. And the link is on my website, and you can schedule on there. It's you can just go to kerriwade.com or eastvalleyhealing.com, whichever is easier for you to remember, and schedule that. And I mean, this is a great, if you've got this is like a one-hit sort of hypnotherapy. It's just a single session. If you really have something deep that you want to work on, good morning, Tony. Hi, Brooke. If you have something really deep you want to work on, then I would suggest going with the regular coaching and hypnotherapy package together, so that we can do some clarity to it. So, okay, I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit this morning. If you're in a place that you can just close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath, I would invite you to do so. It's a brand new day. We get to start over every single morning. Isn't that awesome? Just shuffling these postcards from Spirit cards. These are by Collette Baron-Reid. And they just have beautiful messages on them. And I always ask for a message that is for everybody who's joining us live or at a later time. Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You are stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit that you really don't know what to expect. When you can know, what you can know is it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you, on behalf of your partner in life spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you. We're so proud of you. How does that make you feel inside? I personally, I love new beginnings. I have learned to embrace change in my life. It doesn't mean that I do it easily, and it's not always a breeze. But it is, wow, Grant says, yeah, right? But I love the end part. I love when you as you move through that and you deal with any grief, you deal with your anger, whatever it may be. When you have when you have an ending and you are moving into a new beginning, once you get to that place where you get rid of some of that emotion and that stuff that's going on, and you can look out and say, wow, okay, this is going to be really cool. I mean, what a great place that is to be. What a great time in life. And it's what keeps us moving. It's what keeps us inspired. It's what makes us get out of bed every day. And I have to tell you that, like yesterday morning, Monday morning, I was so excited. I was excited to get out of bed. I'm excited to get out of bed every morning. And, that's because I'm enjoying this new beginning that I have in my life. And I've been working for it for a long time. I've been going to school for a long time. I've been giving a lot of my time and my money, my energy, giving it up for that learning process. And I'll always be learning. I'm in a class right now on Monday nights. I've got classes for the next 2 weekends. And then I'll be in classes on Mondays and Wednesday nights and Friday nights. And, I love learning. I love learning. And, if I could, they say, what would you be if a genie came and gave you the magic spell here? What would you be if you could be something for the rest of your life? And I think mine would be student. I go to Southwest Institute for Healing Arts, and I call it Hogwarts. It's the coolest place. It's a specialty college, and it's yoga, it's mindfulness, it's nutrition, it's massage, it's coaching, hypnotherapy, Reiki, energy, all kinds of energy modalities, aromatherapy, reflexology, cranial unwinding, polarity. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And I don't know, maybe I could set a goal for myself by the time I die to have taken every single class there. I mean, that would make me so happy. I'm even auditing some classes now. I've been through so many classes, and now I'm starting to audit some of the classes I've already done before. So anyway, it's exciting to have new beginnings. And, we don't know what to expect always. And let that be the joy, that not knowing, and just dancing in the mystery of it all. It's a beautiful way to live. So anyway, I wish you peace and blessings. Again, you can check out that hypnotherapy special if you're interested in that, if you have something that you want to work on. And I always give you some takeaways that you can do on your own as well, and to keep up that good work. So it's at kerriwade.com or eastvalleyhealing.com. And you're always welcome to reach out to me, message me, or call me. And I wish you peace and blessings. Have a fabulous Tuesday. Go rock it and celebrate that new beginning. Be grateful for it. Get clear. All that good stuff. Love you.